He's what? He's how old? Nah, he's not. He is. Hello, welcome back to another player profile. My name is Clayts. This is Clayts FM, and in the previous two videos, a bit like this one, I brought you a Wonderkid each time. Someone you can get in cheap, can go on to become a really solid player in FM21. Today, it's slightly different. I'm going to go to the complete other end of the spectrum. Instead of it being a Wonderkid, it's a Wonder Grandad. I don't think that works. It's an old man. He's 50 years old. His name is Strand. Let me show you it. Here is Raw then in all of his glory. 50 years of age, Strand. Now, I apologise for not knowing who Strand was before this. And if you're a Norwegian fan, if you're a Rosenborg fan or something like that, I mean, he's a legend, I'm hearing, in Norway. So I'm sorry for not knowing about him. I just feel like I needed to bring you a video to show you this guy. He's 50 years old and he is still playing in the 3rd division of Norway for Melhus at the moment. And I mean, just look at this for a profile. Look at these mentals. I mean, look at these technicals. He's not even that bad a player, considering we're talking about a footballer here that was born in 1970. 1970. Now, I just love him to bits. I wish, now Football Manager, if you're watching this, I wish I could sign him. Unfortunately, if I do go to approach to sign him, he's already decided that he's going to retire from football, which I just think is a massive, massive shame because I want to use Strand for a season and see how he gets on. As you see, look, he is listed as a legend here at Rosenborg, and quite rightly because he enjoyed quite the career with them. I mean, just look at that for a roll of honour. Look at how many games he has played over the years. His player profile screen, his career screen goes all the way back to 1985. Where he was playing for Nardo. Now, I don't know if he was actually playing because he doesn't have any games listed here, but in 1989, he made the move to Rosenborg, played 12 games, and then played more than 10 games every single season up until 2010. That is incredible. That is absolutely amazing. And I felt like you just needed to see the story. I mean, put some respect on Strand's name. I love him to bits. He's fantastic. He can still do a job as well. He can play, by the way, absolutely everywhere. I mean, literally, he's got a dot in every single position except for goalkeeper. And you know what? If I had to bet, I reckon Raw could make a pretty decent goalkeeper as well. Obviously, at 50 years old, he's only got 3 pace and 3 acceleration, but he's not going to let that stop him. He's also a model citizen as well, as you might expect. So bringing him in would actually be great as a mentor. Unfortunately, as I did say, he is going to retire, which means I can't bring him in. When did he retire from international football? He retired from international football in 2005, which, I mean, that was quite a long time ago. That was 15 years ago in itself, and he's still playing. This is remarkable. It does say here that his short-term plan, though, is to retire from professional football. Unfortunately, though, as I do say, you aren't able to sign Raw in this year's game because of him retiring. So I'm going to have to bring you a different Norwegian footballer that you can go and sign, hopefully, and that is John Arne Riise, of course, the former Liverpool left-back, is still playing football. He's a young whippersnapper at just 39 years old. He's the manager at Flint in Norway, which means potentially you could get him into play. I don't know how easy that's going to be with him being a manager, but keep an eye on that, because also him, not looking too bad for a 39-year-old, 110 caps for Norway. Look at these technicals for a 39-year-old. Mental's really good too. A little bit lacking in the physicals, but for a lower league team, do you know what? He would do a job as a player if you could get him in. We'll go back to Strand. We'll admire him one more time. But I just wanted to share him with you. He's fantastic. I've been looking at his Wikipedia page. This man's amazing. Go and check him out in your saves. Let me know how he gets on. If you've been playing on for a few years, does he become a manager somewhere? I want him to become the manager at Rosenborg. That would be really nice. He had 2 spells there, look. 70 games. Then he went away to Molde, came back and played 345 games. What a man this man is. And that's where we're going to leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, just checking in with a few player profiles. Players that kind of jump out to me and I think they're interesting, either because they're a Wonderkid and they're going to go on to become a really crazy, great player, or kind of quirky players like Strand playing football still at 50 years old. Let me know if you've spotted anything like this that you want me to make a video on. The comments are your friend in that regard. But that is where we'll end today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you do go, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. That would be lovely. Hit that bell button as well so you're notified about future videos. Also, as I said, leave me some comments, like the video, and remember to check us out over on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/ClaytsFM. We are live on a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Sunday. It's been mad support over there recently. Some hopefully big news for the channel coming up if all goes well. And I will see you over there soon. But that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you later. Bye-bye. It's like I'm in it. Good morning, everybody. Here's your morning coffee. That would be scary. I've made that weird, didn't I?